Hello everyone, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Beta 2. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to take apart a couple of ships. I have some in mind here. There's one down here that's got drills on it. I've been wandering around the galaxies looking for shipyards. We found this one, and this one has got 2 drills on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it apart and get all its goodies. I mainly want the drills. That's pretty much what I come here for. So what you do is you take this thing and it blows up. There.
Ship license first.
Oh yeah, you gotta buy a ship license like this first. But you can find them in, where's the building at? That building right over there. They're calling it scrapyard place up there. There's like a elevator going up that's got the license. The dude's on the right hand side. The dude is on the right hand side. I got some pentaxid in there that I didn't realize I had. That'll get me where I'm going next. Alright, so we destroyed the core with the license. We're going to put a core on it. And the one things that I want are the drills. The rest is just extra, in my opinion. It is just extra stuff. Ah, delicious drill. Yep. I got you. I had to get the drills first. We'll go in here real quick. Yeah. Stop raising to death. F5. F5. Put myself back in. Alright, let's get to taking this bad boy apart. So what you're looking for is a ship that looks like this. Let me go away from it a little bit. You see this ship right here? It had 2 drills on the front. There's another one that matches it right over there, which we're going to be grabbing those drills too, since we have 2 licenses, but we need to make our money back for the 2 licenses. So we're going to take apart this ship here. We're going to keep our ear to the ground as far as pirates go. And we're going to make sure that we don't get attacked by pirates and lose everything. Hardened steel blocks are worth $34 a piece, I think. Here's some more thrusters that we can sell. More hardened steel blocks. Alright everyone, I'm going to take this ship apart and the other one apart. When we get back, I'm going to show you how to make a $500,000. $500,000, right, Major? Yeah. When I can bring you guys back, I'll show you guys the way to get $500,000 in just a short period of time. Yes, you do have to do some mining, but the thing is I have everything I need right this second. I have 6 drills. I got 2 off this one. I had 2 off the other one, and I have those 2. That's 6 drills, so that should make it relatively pretty quick. To mine out the resources that we need in order to get the $500,000. You can do it with the other drills, it just takes longer. Alright, I need to go down there and grab the fuel and whatnot, because you don't want to be wasteful. Right back to the ship. We'll go back and forth here. Alright. Push myself back inside. Alright. Without further ado, let's get these blocks cooked. There's stuff, there's other stuff down here that you can grab too, like doors, windows, elevators. All of it sells. I think I'm gonna make my money worth the glass itself, I think.
See, I'd be dumping all that in your factory because you know you're going for the 500,000 next. You don't need the money.
True. Yeah, that's good logic. Yeah. Okay, I'll throw it in the factory.
I'm just saying, it's since you already know you're making the next video, you know you're going to be doing that other thing.
No, it's the same video.
Same thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mine the get the goodies from here and just throw. Okay, let's see here. So we could throw those in there. We can throw those in there. Why did they didn't stack? I'm like, what? Alright. We can throw that in there. We can throw that in there. Explosive low damage versus energy shields. That's a light missile turret. We can get rid of the small constructor for sure. And these food processors. And this combat steel. And that. Okay, I have a full bar there. So what you want to do is you go to the factory. You want to pick something that has the TT wafer. Look at how much stuff it has. I don't know if it has bridges on it. Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of stuff on there. So you get the full value of the thing. So what you want to do is come down here. And you can just drag and drop these in there. I'm looking for sathiums for the base. And then probably in the same video, I'm going to show you guys where we're putting the base at. If I can get enough materials together. Because it takes quite a bit of carbon substrate. But we'll have tons of that here in a second. When we start mining out asteroids. When we start mining out asteroids. It's going to go quick. Throw all these goodies in there. Alright, so we threw goodies in there. Now let's gather some more goodies. We'll probably do this in this episode. We'll dismantle some ships and then we'll go to the mining expert in the thing. And we will modify the ship today. We will put in a CPU extender and whatnot. And we will make sure that's off the ship. We will modify my ship to have drills on it. We already have the harvest container, which is part of the thing. We just need to get rid of the big drill in the front. So this drill up here, yeah, it's got to go. We'll put it in the factory. Along with the steel blocks and the carbon substrate blocks and this passenger seat. And 10 advanced constructors, huh? Go over here. Alright, so what do we need for the base now? Major says he wants to bring in the Hexus. What do we got? What do we need? We need wood, sathium, copper. I got all that. Throw this warp drive in there. Throw the switches in there. I want to keep the Sentinel flak turrets. Because I want to put them on this ship. I want to put rocket launchers on there for the drones. Mainly. Or is flak better than rocket launchers?
The Sentinels are good for the drones. They're shorter range. That's all.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Go back to the factory wafer here. Add to stuff, and then we're just going to drop this in there. This ought to give us some good parts here. And we got to remember we got the other one to take apart too, and we haven't really dove into this one just yet. Alright. Let's grab some more of these blocks here real quick. Weird. Lag spike. It was like it didn't want to delete the block. Well, I have plenty of sathium. These windows right here, these ones I'm taking out right now, are all sathium. Those are hardened windows. 62 cobalt. Alright, what's in the tank? Absolutely nothing. There's a small constructor armor locker. Magnesium powder. Let's drop that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. I'll organize that a little bit later. And then the rest of this goes in there. Make sure I pick up the rest of that. I wonder what we're going to do. I think, did we take everything out? No, we still got tons of thrusters here. I think we're ready to head over to the other one. I don't see anything but blocks left on this one, I think. Let me do it once over here. Oh, I would have missed that. That's going to give us some good loot. An advanced ion thruster. Alright, we need a restroom in the Cosium. Boom. 197. What is it to bring in the mining ship? Let me see here. 340. Ah. Bummer. Then I would need to buy the plasma converters and the ridges and all that. Well, we'll just keep throwing stuff in the old factory. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's grab the other one and then we'll start modifying the ship a little bit. Our end goal is the Zeus 2, so if we get that, then we win the game. After it's kitted out with drill plots and whatnot. So she's searching for Major, since you're warping around a little bit.
Yeah, just I mean, more shiploads, other stuff.
Have you started putting factory stuff in for your attack ship? Your shippo?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna go to a different, like an intermediate CV before I do.
Oh, okay. One that. Now, what do you consider an intermediate CV? Like the Zeus?
No, no, no. Like the cormorant was an intermediate.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Like live out of it, do other stuff.
Isn't that one? I'm trying to think of what that ship looks like now. The Cormorant. Cormorant. Hmm. Yeah, the restaurants, the costume is a big thing. But we're gonna go get some of that here pretty soon. There's a ship I designed a couple seasons back or whatever that I built. Why do I have this more CPU? Takes an advanced upgrade kit, quantum processors. I haven't even gotten any of that yet. I don't know if in taxi we're good on Matrix and bridges. Alright, let's get the rest of this.
I suggest you delete that one and download the one from the factory or from the workshop.
Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. You must have one of these things in your hands calling this license. Then you go up to the ship right here and you pull the lever. It blows up. You take, I got another advanced thruster, didn't realize it. You're gonna take said core here in the ammo box, please. And we're gonna put it on a hotbar. We're gonna put it down and then we're gonna grab these goodies and then we're off. We'll show you how to make some money. So let me get the drills and a little bit of this loot here. I just want the windows and the thrusters and whatnot that are here. The rest can all stay. Of course, the boxes, I want to grab them too, by the way. What's in the fridge to eat today? Waffles, huh? Mmm. Delicious. I'll probably need that a little later, huh? I'm going straight out for the drill. There's one. There's... Oh, you're cold. I got you. Take the CPU extender. Gotta go back to the ship because we're dying of hypothermia. And I don't have the food to, like, sit around and let that count down. In the ship. That's what the drone is used for. It's very, very handy. If you don't know how to use it, you hit F5 and it brings out this drone. Remember, it has to have clearance behind the back of your head. And you can pull it out and you can just zap stuff up as you go and stay in the comfort of your ship. Mm-hmm. You see, Forgotten Sea's got an update today.
Nope, I did not.
Yeah, some kind of update. Sethron's like, I'm gonna go play that in a little bit. I said, okay, whatever. You go play what you gonna play. I am gonna play Empyrion because that's what I want to do today to pass my time. Let's not forget the thruster underneath here, along with these 4 clusters here. Where is that? It's right there. You are losing contact with your drone. I think that's pretty much all I want off this CV. It's just the thrusters on each side and the ones on below. Make sure we didn't miss any thrusters on this side. Oh, yeah, we missed 4 of them. That's my ship that I'm just zapping. No, it's not my ship. Whoops. Would be like, yep, taking turrets off. Did I take the black turret off this one over here? I can't tell. I think I did. Find out, we'll fly over there and look at it before we head out of this sector. The ideal thing that you want to do once you start upgrading your ship is you want to focus on getting the long-range radar. If you have a advanced upgrade kit, then you should be good to go. You can upgrade the blinging of said items, like, you know, and when you hit the blinger on the ship, it'll show you a larger area of stuff, which is helpful if you're looking for a specific ore and you're trying to stay away from the baddies. Grab that sentry, I'll use it. Alright, so theoretically we should have that don't belong in the freezer. Our fridge. Alright. So harvest container. Throw that in there. Make sure we don't have anything in here that can come out. That can come out. That can come out. An advanced upgrade kit. There you go. I thought Seth had looted one. He must have put it in his box for now. Okay. Fine. We'll buy one. That can come out. That can come across. And go in the harvest bay. Theoretically, I have enough to bring in a small vessel that's capable of using drills. But so we don't get in trouble while we're modifying the ship with the shield off, I am going to warp to a sun. Or I'm going to warp over here to the mining asteroid site. The class 4, are you looking for this? Oh. There's 2 class 4 mining sites here.
No, you know it.
Huh?
Be a million if you.
Yeah, true. Okay, let's lock. Yeah, class 4. Class 4, yeah. Alright, lock target. We'll go over there and then we'll modify the ship. Oh, the ship is sluggish as all hell. It's going faster than it was before. I took all that weight off there. So I'll be a millionaire if I do both of them. Did you do both of them?
No, I only did the one.
Okay. This is what you're looking for. What you're gonna look for here is these asteroids out here. You can either gather material first, or you can go to the Polaris foreman first, and he'll tell you what to do. We're gonna go to the foreman so I can show you that. And then the chromite, I think is how you say that. What you need is chromite.
Yeah, there's different ones. They'll tell you how many bundles you need.
Oh, okay. I'm out of drinks, Major. I'm stuck with water. I'll get over here where there's no ships attacking me. And then we'll modify the ship a little bit. Put some laser drills on there so we can mine. Did you see where I docked my HP? It's on the tail end. It's meant to dock on the side of the ship. So I just docked it to a window. And you're going to get a metric ton of iron. So just know that off the get-go.
And crushed stone.
Oh, and crushed stone. Am I prepared for this? I got a lot of stuff in my box. I can start throwing everything in the factory. Well, the crushed stone will help me build the space base. So we're killing two birds with one stone. Alright, the dude you're looking for. Let me go out here and see, make sure I'm level with the ship here. Alright, the gentleman you are looking for is the gentleman right inside this hangar door right here. I'll show you which one here in a second, as soon as I get turned around here. Alright, so the foreman you seek is in this metal door right here, the center one. Let's not shoot him though, that would be bad. So this is the mining foreman. This is where you're going to bring back the materials to. So what he's going to do is he's going to go, welcome to our mining command vessel. Are you interested in some work? What kind of work did you have in mind? We're sent here to mine chromite. I had it earlier. Chromite. From the asteroids fields, but our new miners went on strike and warped off, leaving us all alone here. If you were to mine chromite for us and bring us 5 chromite ore shipments, we would pay you very well. You can find chromite asteroids scattered throughout this asteroid field. You can craft a chromite ore system in the decoration tab of your constructor, and place 5 shipments in your personal inventory and speak with me again. Okay. See, so now you know what you need. So now we need to modify the ship.
It takes 6,000 chromite to make one ship.
What? Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna have 30,000.
30,000 chromite, huh? That ain't too bad.
Ain't too good either.
I got 6 lasers. Come on, what else can possibly go wrong?
Yeah, you should be right.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I gotta turn off my shields first. I hate turning off my shields in space. I'd rather be at a sun right this second. But I don't think anything's gonna be here eating my face.
Yeah, if you're inside that tier 4, you're fine. Unless you happen to piss off the Polaris, then you're screwed.
How do I make them mad?
Shoot them.
Oh. Yeah, no. Ah, you little booger. You set back a little ways. Make sure I'm on retrieve block here. Alright, I need to take out the landing gear that's here. The drill's got to go right about there. Now we can take out this. And that we can put in back in the landing gear. We just put it right here. Just there's I don't need to dock to anybody else's CV. Why won't it place? Really, game? You're gonna move on me at the last second? Dang it. Alright, let's get this right. Alright. So T. That's fine. I ain't moving it again. It's there. Alright, we need to go rinse our rads off and we're freezing to death again. Which is fine, because we're back in the ship. Alright. I need some O2. And I need a shower. Because my rads are at 0.9. Alright. So we need to figure out where there's space to put these. Maybe down here. Nah, it's not gonna look good down here. The door really off center? The elevator's off center. Maybe? No? Just paying attention, pay no attention to that. Alright, there's the bridge or there's this area down here. There's not a lot of room in this ship to mess around with CPU. Or generators at that. Let's see what these back plates are made out of here. I know there's a detector here. These are made out of carbon substrate. Carbon fiber box. Alright, we can take that away then. What's in here? Ah, here we go. This is where we can put everything. This is where the other shield was. So, what we can do now is we can put 1, 2. Are you allowed 2 of the basics too? 1, 2. And then we need a generator. Hopefully I didn't sell them all. If I did, that's not good. I sold them all. Or I threw them in the factory, one of the two. I don't see any. I can make some, so now, but yeah, let's go make some real quick. Make a tier 1 generator. Should have the materials for it. Then we'll see how it goes. We needed a capital vessel generator. Advanced capacitors. Oh. No. Advanced capacitors. Advanced capacitors. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, let's just test it with just, with what it's got on it right this second. We'll see if it overloads the, overloads the thing here. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the shield on at the same time that's going up. Yeah, we're going to be redlining them. Well, maybe I can make some small generators, because it doesn't look like I need very much power. What do you think, Major? Make smaller generators?
Possibly.
Yeah, let's just make the smaller generators. They're cheaper anyways. Just make like 4 of them. That ought to do. Alright. I'm cooking. Alright, so we're gonna go up the ladder, out the back. Alright. So what we want to do is we want to place the generators here. We need to turn off the shields again so that we can place these items. We want to place one there, one there, one there, one there. Can I get out still? Yep. So that should take care of our power need. Now we need to do is seal this back up. I'm going to seal it back up with hardened steel blocks instead of that plastic stuff that was there. So what you want to do is you want to mimic this side here. And this is how he had it. Where you want to go. It's almost like we never were here. Minus texturing. Alright, let's go see how 4 more small generators do. Alright, so jump in the cockpit. So P. Shield on. I'm not redlining, that's always good. Alright, so now we need to find some chromatic metals. There's iron and iron. I don't need iron right this second because we're going to get enough of that. Alright, so there's a cluster over this way. So what I like doing is I like marking them all out at first. And that just tells me where all of them are, so I'm not like backtracking. Showing how we're going to approach it now. Did that even go the right place? Maybe there's a draw thing there. Alright. We got heat signatures in front of us. We're going to go show you what chromite is and what it looks like, and then that'll be the video, and I'll mine this out, and then in the next episode when I bring you guys back, we'll cash it in and you'll see what I mean as far as thing. I'm going to probably do this one first by myself, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to mine all the materials out, and I'll show you what you get from both, because there's 2 class 4 mining sites here, and I'm going to take full advantage of them. I have 243 AUs I can go. Okay. Why is there a heat signature on this thing, though? Oh, that's my marker. I marked this actually. Alright, so chromite, look. Oh, okay. Let's put back on the brake here. Alright. Just so I can actually see what I'm doing here.
Alright, buddy. Time for you to take off. I'll catch you when I get up.
Alright, Major. Have a good night. Don't work too hard. Alright, so now we should be able to see down the barrel of the thing so we can actually see what we're doing. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up to the chromite metal. Maybe I should put that drill down by one. But what you want to do is you want to see that greenish color stuff right here? This stuff? Yeah, this is what you want to mine out. The green stuff. I might move that drill. But this green stuff comes with a price. I'm just gonna move through this real quick. Hold my finger down on the trigger. This is what it looks like. So this is where I'm gonna call this video. I'm gonna mine it out, and then in the next episode we'll cash it all in. I need to go mine some pentaxid and get ready for the next video. But this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.